What's up, people? Good morning. What's up? Ooh, recognition, baby. You're being recognized for your great efforts. For your great efforts, people. Contemplate. You contemplating. You contemplating, people. Move forward. Move forward. Feelings. You got your feelings, don't you? You got your feelings in somebody. I got my feelings for you. I'm getting that right now. Innocence. Innocence, baby. Dive deep. Dive deep because all that shines is not always gold, people. The surface might shine, but what's inside, I say? What's inside of that freaking heart? Is it gratitude? Is it hope? Is it communication? What is it? Do you even know? Don't judge a book by its cover. Stop judging people on how they look. Judge people on their actions. And don't judge people on their words. I don't care how many times somebody tells you they love you. They can say they love you till they turn blue in the motherfucking face. That's right. They can say I love you, but what are their actions, you know? Their actions have to match their words. If their actions don't match their words, then there's no love, guys. There's no love. I'd rather somebody show me than tell me. Because I don't like too many words. Because words don't mean a darn thing. In my book, I'll learn. What I feel that actions mean a whole lot. Somebody's actions will show you they love you. Somebody's action will show you they care about you. Somebody's actions will show you they're real. But words you can say anything to somebody and be like, la, 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 whatever. But when it comes at a point when they have to prove your love, are they going to prove your love or are they going to walk away? Think about that for a second. And if you have no communication with somebody, and if they can't communicate their feelings to you either, or show you your feelings, their feelings for you, or reciprocate, then it's not going to work, guys, you know? Like I always talk about reciprocation. It is so important. Excuse me. Consistency is so important. I don't know why people think that people will assume that people will know that somebody likes them. No, you got to show somebody you like them, right? You got to show some interest. If you don't reciprocate with one another, it's nothing there, you know? It's always one-sided love. Do you want to be in a one-sided love? Don't be in a one-sided love. A one-sided love is a lost love. Always be with two people, right? 2, 1, 1, 2. You have to mirror one another, right? I love you and you love me. You know? Don't sell yourself short, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? That's what I'm getting from Spirit this morning. You got to show somebody you love them. And if you don't love them, then you just don't love them, you know? Because you got to fight for your love. You can't fight for your love, then who can you fight for? You can't even fight for yourself then, right? You got to fight for yourself first, right? I'm getting a story here. I'm getting a story for many, many people. Sometimes a girl likes a guy likes the girl, but family comes between. But it's each other's, both sides to stick up for one another. If you love somebody, you'll tell your parents, I love her, or I love him. And that's that, period, you know? But if you can't stick up for your love, then it's not going to work, guys, because I'm not saying be against your family. Sometimes family wants you to be with somebody else because they just want to control you. You know what I mean? They want what's best for you, but even though you know that's your love, what are you going to do? What are you going to do if that ever happened to you? Are you going to choose your love, or are you going to choose what mom and dad or sister or brother or coworker or friend or boss say about somebody? You got to make up your heart decisions on your own. Don't let other people make your heart decisions. This is what I'm trying to say. And I'm not trying to say to disrespect your parents. I'm not trying to say that either. You know what I mean? If you love somebody, you love them. Period. You know? But many people fall in love, date, and then when it comes to commitment, they can't commit. If a man can't commit to you, if a woman can't commit to you, you don't want to be with that person. Don't waste time dating. I mean, you should be dating just to commit, just to find the right person. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying date a whole bunch of people at once. I'm not even saying that, you know? Date, but have a goal to find somebody for a lifetime, right? Don't date just because you want to date and you want to have sex. Because anybody could go have sex, right? But is it clean sex? Think about that for a second. You got to be careful who you lay down with. You know, and the people that just lay down with one another have no respect for themselves. But you know what I'm trying to say? If a guy can't wait for you, then he's not the one. Nope. He ain't the one. If he can't respect it, he wants to hurry you up in bed, that's not the one. But I don't know how people going around laying with each other if they don't love them, you know? I don't know. I'm raised differently. I gotta love somebody to have that sexual, physical about them. I can't just go have sex just because I want to. You gotta have the connection. If you don't have the connection, then it just, you know? The same. But anyways, this was not supposed to even be about that. I don't know why this turned this way, but I'm just saying, learn to make your heart decisions on your own. Don't let other people make your heart decisions, because if you let other people make your heart decisions, one day you're going to wake up in the morning and you're going to look at your partner and you're going to realize this was not my decision. But if you make your decision and one day you wake up in the morning and things, let's say, are not working out, but you know this was my decision and I'm going to put effort to make it work. But if you know that somebody else made your love decision for you and you married this person and you wake up one morning and you're not getting along with them, you will so easily get the hell out of that decision. You won't even work on it because you knew it was never your decision in the first place. You understand what I'm trying to say? So be with people you love. Don't be with people that somebody else wants you to love. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So please, here's the message. Listen to your heart. That song. Listen to your heart. What does your heart want? What does it want? Are you willing to wait for it? Because if you're not, it ain't gonna work. Sometimes you have to wait. The longer you wait, the bigger the prize. But if you want to rush into things, it will never work either. Wait. Tell your Heavenly Father, Father, send me this. This is what I want. This is who I want. Write down what you want clearly and the universe will listen to you. Don't be vague about it and say, I want a nice guy or I want a nice woman. No. Specifically, write down what you want. I'll tell you what I want since I'm talking about it. I want somebody loyal. I want somebody faithful. I want a family man. I want a man who can provide, but doesn't mean I'm not going to work. I want a man where I don't always have to be the masculine and the feminine energy. I want to be with a man who I can be my feminine energy. Do you understand? Because a lot of women out there are their own feminine and masculine energy. They have to act like the man in the house. They have to act like the woman in the house. You know, I want to be with a person who is going to let me be feminine, you know, let me be a woman. You know, not always worry about this and that. That's a man's job to provide, by the way. And I'm not saying in a wrong way, but it's a man's job to provide, and it's a woman's job to provide too, but together. It takes two people to run a household, never one, but you need to respect. You have to share the duties in the house, right? Your husband can't be like, well, I provide, so you stay home and do this. No, what if the woman wants to work and wants to help? You're going to have to respect that, you know? So, you know, be careful who you choose to marry. Because you want to marry the person you want to be with for the rest of your life, not for a couple of months. You know? Yep. Just saying my thoughts. And words don't mean a damn thing. Actions are louder than words. That's the message. Thank you.